What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. So on this very cold morning, it is 45 degrees at 7:31 in the morning, and I'm gonna be showing you guys something special today. So we're gonna go head to the shop and I'm gonna show you guys how to ceramic coat. So let's go ahead and get into it. That's what my windshield looks like. But yeah, it's cold. It's not foggy. That's my turn signal. But it's been foggy the past 2 days. So let's go ahead and get to the shop, because I'm not going to record while I'm on the way to the shop. But let's get to the shop and I can show you guys what to do. And let's get some McDonald's too. So let's go ahead and get it. Okay, guys. So I am here at the shop and we are going to be ceramic coating this black BMW. I forgot what series it is or whatever it is. But so far what we've done to it, guys, is we've done every single prep work that needs to be done for it. So that means getting out the micro scratches, deep scratches, imperfections, watermarks, man, everything. We've legit taken off, not everything, but as you can see here, we've taken off the front license plate. The customer also wanted the badges on the back on, so I did that, which would be right here in this area. So all that's off. The back license plate off is because we're going to coat this as well. So everything is pretty much done. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and IPA, which is basically water and alcohol, and go ahead and go around the whole car and make sure everything is still prepped and dust is all off, everything like that, and then go ahead and coat. So far the coating that we've done so far was, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that we did the wheels right here. We did the headlights, we did the tail lights, we did all the windows, and then the customer actually wanted his mirrors done, so we did that. We did the mirrors too, which was a light coat. We honestly didn't go crazy because, I mean, we really don't usually coat side mirrors. And yeah, the back glass as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the body, and I'll show you exactly what we're going to be using and the precautions you need to take, and then I'm going to show you guys how to coat. It's simple. I think it's simple. Some other people don't think it's that simple. But it's just, if you know what you're doing, you can find any tutorial on YouTube. This YouTube tutorial will actually show you exactly how to coat. So the best way to start, honestly, is going to be starting from anything on the top. So start with the hood, start with the roof, and then start with the trunk. Because put it this way, if you're coating, if you coated the side first right here, and then you have to coat the hood, your body might lean against the coating. So with that being said, like, you would get like your shirt imprint or whatever you're wearing imprinted, or you might even just smudge the ceramic coat. So let's go ahead and get the ceramic coat. Let's get some gloves on. It's really cold, guys, and let's set up the LED lights that we have so we can get some extra visibility. Okay, guys, so for the panel prep or IPA, it's going to be by this company called Rencon. Hopefully that focuses. But yeah, we're going to be using this to prep the panel. It is a little bit dusty, so I have some in another bottle right here. But basically spray it on there. Here, I'm going to go ahead and close the shop door and set up another light so we can go ahead and get this hood prepped and ready to go. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to grab a clean microfiber towel, make sure you flap out the fluff, and then also take off the tag so it's all nice and obviously fresh. And then you're going to go ahead and spritz a little bit on the hood and then wipe it down. And it's basically like an IPA, but it's called Panel Prep from rencon. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, now that you guys got this all nice and prepped, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and dive down and show you what we're gonna need to coat it. So for one, it's gonna be gloves. Two is gonna be your pad, and then I'm gonna get the Sapphire V1 is what we're gonna be using today. When you're doing the Sapphire V1, it does not have a self-leveling process. So you're gonna need another clean microfiber towel, and then I'm gonna show you exactly how to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and get it. So this is the Sapphire V1. So you might be asking, what is ceramic coat? Ceramic coating is basically like a layer of UV protectant, like liquid glass per se. So with that being said, it protects your whole coating or your whole car. So that's why we have to buff, you know, super cut, buff and everything to get all the minor scratches out. Because once this goes on, it amplifies your scratches and amplifies like your paint. So this black BMW behind me will actually get a lot darker, I guess you would say, because we actually did a Porsche. If you guys follow me on Instagram, once again, I did a Porsche, and it was like a chalk gray, and it made it look darker, which is really cool. So that's why I can't wait to do my car. But it deepens your coat of paint, and then also has UV protectant. It's hydrophobic. If you don't know what hydrophobic is, hydrophobic basically means waterproof. So whenever you do like rinse it off or whatever, the water just falls right off, or the dust just kind of speckles off. So you can get some dust in your car and just blow it off with like a not blow dryer, but a leaf blower or something like that, and your car is basically clean. Especially around here, it's really good, and it's pretty beneficial for out here because, I mean, you got really bad water. I mean, especially like out in Arizona, you got a lot of bad water, and then you have, you know, just all the elements hitting you at once, like monsoons and rain and stuff like that. So this is going to be good. I cannot wait until this is done, and I cannot wait to show you guys what to exactly do. So like I said, this does not have a self-leveling process. So what you're going to have to do, you have to grab a microfiber towel here, and just go ahead and roll it up. Go ahead and roll it on up. And then when you lay your ceramic coating down, this is a really bad roll. So say you lay your ceramic coating down right here. You want to come back really fast and just level it. So you're going to go ahead and pull it this way so it levels out. Because the Sapphire V1, like I said, does not have a leveling process. And then also, it just kind of makes it, you know, more even, I guess you would say. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like better when I show you. So you would lay it down like that, wait for about a minute, and then buff it off really fast, and then just do that for the whole car. So my battery's about to die, so let's go ahead and charge that up. I'm going to start hitting one panel, and then start hitting another one. Okay guys, now that you guys got your gloves on, we're gonna crisp fix this thing and let's just get into it. I did the trunk and then the roof of the car, so now we can go, oh man, what a bummer. Oh, that's fine. We can go ahead and get into the roof or the hood, bonnet, whatever you guys want to call it, of the car. So let's go ahead and get the block and then the leveler, and then let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and do this panel right here, but just for you guys, so you guys know how to do this. The same process works for the whole car. So we're going to go ahead and do from here all the way up until maybe about where that little like mark is, I guess you would say right there. Well, it's a glare mark for you, but for me it's like not really there. But we'll go up to there, and then I'm going to show you guys the exact process that I use to ceramic coat a car. So let's get into it, guys. First thing you're going to do is grab your block. Blocks come in all different shapes, sizes, and looks, I guess you would say. So grab your block, grab your whatever ceramic coat that you're using. Once again, I'm using Sapphire V1, which is a 5-year. I go ahead and put it on here. If it wants to come out, this bottle is almost halfway empty. That might be a little bit too much, but I mean, a little bit goes a long way, put it that way. So go ahead and put this down. Go ahead and start applying on your car. Since this car has a weird edge to it, I'm gonna go ahead and do a cut-in. So what a cut-in is, I'm gonna go this way and then down and like an outline, I guess you would say. So I'm gonna start from here, work my way this way. I'm gonna go back this way and down. Now, time for your level. So, grab your rag, roll it up, and then just glide it across to where it levels. So, right here, all the way over. No pressure needed, just light pressure, and then follow it all the way along the line you just coated, and then back that way. I usually go a second round just in case. Let it sit for a couple seconds. I usually do like a half a minute. I usually do about a half a minute, and then I'll go ahead and wipe off with a different rag. So let it sit for a minute, buff it off, and then that's it. You're done. It's really nothing to it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the last part of the car, and then we should be set. This does not want to focus. So yeah, it's trying to focus on something else. But yeah, go ahead and let it sit for a minute and then buff it off, and then you're all set. Do that for your whole car, and then it's legit a night and day difference, guys. Okay guys, update. So the whole, let's see, my left side of the car is done. The hood, the roof, and the trunk are done. All of this side right here is done. Even the mirrors are done, the outside of the mirrors. So now I am going to be working on the bottom of this bumper. The bottom of the bumper, the back end, the license plate backing right there. I'm going to go ahead and do the emblem anyway as well. So the whole back side of the trunk right here, this whole side is going to be done. And then I can go ahead and move on to the whole right side of the vehicle. And then after that, the whole car is done. Take it out into the sun because it is pretty sunny outside. Let's go ahead and take a peep at the car. Boom, right there. But yeah, the whole car is almost done. Cannot wait until it's done. This car has been a pain in the butt. It literally took us, we were a day behind, so it took us, literally, we're buffing and cutting for about 2 days because this car had major scratches, guys. I mean, it was ridiculous. So we cut and buff about 4 or 5 times, used different compounds, different methods, different steps. Took it out into the sun, washed it, and then we did another buff over, another wash, and then now I started coating. So like I said earlier, we coated the windows, all the windows and glass, and then the rims as well. So it's coming along good. All you doubters out there can go ahead and eat one. But car's almost done, guys. I'm super excited to get this thing done, get it out of here, and so I can relax the rest of the day. But let me go ahead and finish up the rest of the car, and I'll give you guys another update.